It's the SawCast. Real people speak that real shit on real topics every day. And I go by the name of Stevo.
And I'm Ariel. What the fuck you do, y'all? We got a special guest.
Special guest review in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
How you doing today? How you
doing
today?
Good. I'm doing good. Just happy to be here. And
So
very
we gonna,
privileged. Thank you.
we're going to talk about your experiences with adoption. He going to be real transparent with us. I'm so glad you came on here.
We appreciate you a lot, brother.
Bro, I think you're going to help a lot of people.
Thank you for having me. For real.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I know I already asked you this, but just in general, you know what I'm saying? How do you really feel in this moment, you know?
It's surreal just talking about it, you know, because I never really had my story, like, in the spotlight. So it's very different for me, but I'm happy to share it.
Thank
you know,
you.
And help other people in the same situation and have some closure about feelings and emotions.
So we know why you're here, you know, to talk about your experiences being adopted. Tell us about that process and how it got to that point to where you had to be adopted.
I'll be adopted, okay. So I was raised in a unemployed household. My mom and dad, on paper, they weren't they were unemployed. So I don't know what they were doing, you know. So financial was a factor, and so when so my mom and dad, my dad was never in the picture. He was just gone right away, and my mom tried to take care of us, but she had, I think, some issues with herself, you know. I think with drug or alcohol related, and I was a premature baby, so like she was smoked when I was a little, you know, when I was in the womb. So, but yeah, so they couldn't take care of me, so it was my grandma that took care of us, and she fell down the stairs, and I don't know if she lived or, you know, I don't know if she lived or like passed away from that, but that's what set us up for adoption. Is my grandma couldn't take care of us no more. So.
Damn. And you said us, so who was us?
Me and my sister Ramila.
Okay.
Okay, did Ramila get adopted too?
Yeah, we're 2-for-1 package.
Really?
Okay.
That's awesome. They have to stay together.
That's good.
It's crazy because in the orphanage, there's like tiers, like number 2, number 3. Like I was in the number 1, so it's like 1 to 4. It's like 100 kids, right? She was older than me, so she wasn't supposed to be there, but we were related, so they like.
What's the tiers mean, Ravit?
Like number 2, so she was supposed to go to number 2, which is older, like 5. Like older kids, you know, like baby, like, you know, grown up, but yeah, we just stuck together. Thank goodness they let us do that. So
thank God.
So you were like younger. How old were you
when I got adopted?
Yeah.
Or in the orphanage?
Well, when you was in tier 1, you was like
3.
Okay.
He was 3.
And then when did you get adopted?
Shoot, like 4.
Wow.
So she remembers way more than I do.
Yeah.
I should have brought her on here, but.
Right.
Hey,
right.
she can always come on.
She was like my mother. Like she took care of me, bathed me.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy because my health was good, but like when I got to the orphanage, I had scabies. My teeth were rotten. Like my hygiene was terrible. So, yeah.
Damn.
Is that's how you went into the orphanage?
Yeah, very healthy, but hygiene terrible.
Really?
I got scabies. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
He just
have an idea.
It's like a little bug in your skin. So I had that, like it's a rash. So yeah.
Damn.
It's very unhealthy, like hygiene wise.
Okay.
Teeth are rotten. Like my teeth are like, yeah, they're falling out already. So.
Damn.
Did the people in did the adoption place like give like health like dentists and stuff like that for y'all?
I don't know about dentists because my teeth are rotten, but like,
well, you got teeth right now, Ravit.
Right. He got full set of teeth now. Full set of teeth now. He's straight now.
Yeah,
right.
when I was a kid, I had no hygiene, so you know, that's like I think showers were a big thing too. Like I don't have much showers either, so scabies came. Yeah, but health I was good, but I was a very small baby, very malnourished.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was 3, I was 25 pounds.
Wow.
Damn.
It's like that's like a pit bull. Like a
I know some girls is 25 pounds.
Facts.
Wow. Okay, so I mean that was the next question was how was it living in the environment? But I mean it kind of came in.
Yeah, so you wasn't in the environment that long then.
Like God's grace, you know.
By God's grace, yeah. So
because a lot of kids don't make it out of there.
I'm saying
I always have that feeling. It's like, why me? You know.
You say you had that feeling of why me?
Yeah.
Like what you mean why me?
Like the why me over these kids? So.
Hey, Ray, these fishy, bro. We got you.
Good.
Just let me know. Okay.
Yeah.
I know, but
it's a lot of questions, you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, were you scared to go with them? Like the year adopted parents?
I was such an excited baby.
He
'Cause I
was
just
a fun child.
I had a new life.
Yeah.
You know, another opportunity just to. And I was like a jokester. I just always wanted to have fun. So.
Yeah. Did you immediately notice the change in the environment when you got adopted?
Actually, like my first Christmas, like in America, I was scared because I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I never had gifts like that. So.
Right.
Or just I was really scared. I was like, what is going on? But it was just like I think I just didn't. It's tough, you know. It's like
Yeah.
because I came from just a rough background, so I didn't know all these new things and what my parents were showing me. So it's a different feeling.
You had to adjust to the feeling of something genuine.
Yeah,
is what
like
you're
genuine
saying.
love, like someone that actually really care about you. So,
Yeah.
definitely.
So you so you wasn't scared. You was like,
Man, I was happy.
you was happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a happy
It's a
feeling
second
when
life,
you,
you know?
yeah,
Second
when
life.
you. So it's like, how was that process? Do they have like, they let y'all be around them? I know you
Yeah.
brought us pictures, and I'll post them up on the screen so you can see Ravit with his adopted family. So I'll make sure I'll post those.
definitely.
But how is it before you get adopted? Like, do they?
Oh,
how
like
do
the
y'all-
process?
Yeah. How
Yeah.
do you
It's very
vet them?
It's very tough. For them, like my American parents, it was like they had to carry money around just to bribe people, you know, because they're gonna take advantage of you in Russia, especially if you don't speak the language and you're American. You know, it's 1998, 7 years past the Soviet Union, so it's very different over there. It's culturally just not accepted to be American, and it's crazy actually. Like when I got adopted, they were trying to cancel kids being adopted from foreign countries. So I was lucky.
Wow.
So they adopted you from Russia.
Yeah, I was born and raised, brother. Yeah.
Damn.
Wow. So they came over there.
I always ask them why.
Right.
Right, that's
What did
crazy.
they
You know?
say?
What did they
Why
say?
did they go over
Yeah.
there?
They were part of a group of of orphanages, and they had a couple of friends that did it, and they just got the idea, and they just came over, took the risk. And
That is amazing.
I'm here now.
Hey, right. I'm glad they took the risk. I'm glad they took the risk for brother
It's a
Ravit. You
beautiful
know what I'm
thing.
saying? For
Beautiful
sure.
thing.
How did they shape who you are today? Your adopted parents, you feel like?
I think I cherish. I don't know, my soul's so pure. It's like I wake up every day and just grateful, very just genuine person. Like even if I have a bad day, I just know it could be worse, And they show me genuine love, like how to be a dad and a mother. So.
Wow, that's amazing. Did you so they just genuinely loved you out the gate? Like
Yeah,
that?
they just saw
That
me
is so
they saw me
crazy.
and my sister like we love these kids. It's like we just had that connection already.
You
So
gonna make me cry.
Right. I'm getting sentiment on this motherfucker.
So
That
it was
is
like
so
they came
sweet.
over there. It took 12 days. So
Yeah.
from the orphanage, we got to spend like 2 days with them in the apartment,
Mm-hmm.
and so they, get to feel out to be parents, So and to be with orphans and cause I couldn't speak, I could only I guess make noises cause my first words in America were beep beep. I couldn't speak at 3, cause I was just
Right, you
didn't
a
learn.
baby.
Exactly.
Right. You was a baby, didn't have much social interaction,
Mm-mm.
probably because of
Yeah.
your upbringing and shit. So.
Yeah, my sister said I think I got bullied in the orphanage, so she would be my
You were
protector.
different types.
Yeah, different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But was you different in the Russian orphanage?
I think we all the same in there.
That's what I'm saying.
But I guess
But-
I just couldn't communicate.
right. That's why they
I
bullied
had
you.
no yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My
Okay.
sister, my
Protector.
God, protector.
Hey, I feel you though, because my sister didn't protect me in life too.
For
so.
sure.
It was crazy when I did get adopted.
Until I
man.
could protect her.
It was crazy because when I did get adopted, she get mad at my mom because she was trying to be a mother. She's like, "That's mine," that's like my son. So she did it for 6 years, 5 years. It's like, don't do that. I could take care of him.
Oh.
So it was it was a tough family situation.
Also, with your sister, it was more of a pushback
Yeah,
because she
She
was
didn't like
always used to being the protector and the
How much older is
provider.
she?
it's just 2 years.
Wow.
She's
That's
just 2
exactly
years
how I
too.
She
feel
had,
about
she
my
had, she
little
had to
brother.
grow up quick though.
Yeah, she
She's
did.
just 2 years too.
Yeah.
She
She's
did.
just 2 years too.
She's
So
very
she was
mature.
okay. So it was a pushback with your sister.
Yeah, she don't
In
like.
what ways?
I think just having another mother, not being that mother figure to me no more, or getting she didn't like me getting dressed by them, because she did all that for me, brushed my teeth, just took care of me, as a mother. You know, that's all I had. So
So how long did it take for her to get used to that though?
I think a couple years. Cause she would get mad. She would, but
She lash out at your adopted parents.
I think so. Yeah.
They so patient.
Right,
You gotta be
to be that patient
Yeah.
with like her and like with that transition, and then like, but she eventually adapted though, right?
Adapted, exactly.
Right, but that means that like since she adapted, that means that they genuinely care for y'all. Because if they didn't genuinely care for y'all, then she wouldn't have adapted because they had to build that trust with her.
Exactly.
Right, so I know coming from where y'all from, coming from y'all background, that trust was so important. So like.
Yeah, she was protected. Like she didn't want nothing bad to happen to me because I got, you know, I was just a little guy, skin and bones, you know. So 25 pounds with a wet t-shirt. So
right. So like, how's that trust factor for y'all? And does that like, does that make a difference in like now how you trust folks? Because if you was raised in that orphanage and then you had to trust your new parents, and then like, do you have trust issues?
I think I could see if someone's genuine. You know, it has a pure soul. I could see it right away, like how you handle, like how you handle yourself and how you communicate with others. You know, so I think that's helped a lot.
Okay, so it gives you a good sense of discernment, and then you can kind of gauge who a person is sooner than your average person, because you've been through certain things, so you had to kind of adapt, and you kind of had to build certain skills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would say
like
per
people
se.
skills,
People skills, because now you can see through a phony. You know what I'm saying? You a phony. I can see through your ass. You're not really genuine.
Yeah.
That motherfucker just talking and they ain't walking.
That's it.
You know?
Yeah, I can
And you had that early.
Yeah.
Right. So your whole life. So you kind of been.
Yeah.
I don't want to, because you came in a peculiar situation. So I don't want to say blessed for that, because I don't want to like, because it's kind of sticky situation. But
I'm forever grateful, man. Like,
so.
but I always have the what ifs, like why, or why did my parents give up? So I have so many questions, but you know, but
you feel like, why did your parents give up? As far as, I mean, it seems like they was going through some stuff. They didn't have it.
But
they didn't have it to give you. Yeah.
You know? But I guess the situation was just terrible. So they had the best mindset of put them in adoption, give them hope, and thank God they did actually. So
have you ever thought about going to find them or anything?
I tried.
Oh, you tried?
I tried. Yeah, I think I need like a PI for that, but
yeah.
When did you try?
Russia doesn't keep the best records. It's all on paper, you know. So there ain't no computers over there. At least during when I was born. It's mostly like a lot of handwritten stuff. Just that can get lost in the system. So, but I want to just see a picture of them. That's it.
You never got to see a picture of nothing, so you don't know what they look like. Nothing. Damn.
How does that make you feel?
It's tough.
Yeah, not because you feel like you don't know where you from.
Or I just want to see them. See, I don't care about the relationship. I don't care what they did.
You want to have a conversation with them.
Yeah, just have some closure.
Yeah. That's big.
Yeah, because how old are you now?
30.
Right, and then you said you was 3 when you got adopted, right? Or 4?
Yeah, 3.5, 4.
3.5, 4. So like 26 and a half years since it would be some questions, because after a while it's like, yeah, I love my life, but like damn, where did I come from?
You don't see it as a kid, like when you're a kid you don't think about that stuff, but when you get to like a mature age and your brain develops, it's like you want answers. You want to question it. Like,
so I've always thought like you were a kid basically when you got adopted.
Oh, yeah.
So what I be thinking like, and I can't even relate to ask somebody this, because I'm like, I had my parents were with me, but still like you kind of grew up with them just being your primary parent. So it's like you still think about your other parents
every day.
Wow,
that's crazy. And you was at such a young age because
because they could have probably told you that we're just your parents, and you probably wouldn't even have known. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'll tell you this, like with my sister being 2 years older than me, she remembers more stuff than I do. Like you said, your sister did. So like, for the fact of her being older, when a lot of things happen, when we talk about certain things, I have a different perspective on it.
Because we
so
don't remember.
Right.
You
That's
know?
what I'm saying. That 2 years was a big ass difference.
Yeah, it is.
So
It's interesting to me how you don't remember and you still want to know who they are, because that's all you only
that's
know.
what I'm trying
really
to
your
allude
parents.
to. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to allude to.
And you
Because I'm
still want to
like,
know your other
yeah.
parents.
I do.
What is that in you that makes you want to
Yeah.
learn about them?
Yeah.
I think my culture.
Yep.
You know, because when I got here, I lost everything. So I'm very like, I got the Russian Orthodox tattoo on me. It's like I want culture, but I just can't have that.
Have you been to Russia since?
What you doing? You ain't doing shit else. Go cop the merch. SawCast.com/shop. We got the t-shirts. We got the hoodies. Y'all gotta get it. You feel what I'm saying? We got different flavors for you, different colors. You know, the black is the classic. And it goes with everything. You can work out in it. You can kind of bust a little move in it. Or you can just wear it around the house and be comfortable. But SawCast.com/shop. What you doing?
Have you been to Russia since?
Can't.
Why can't?
It's bad.
Oh.
You know. So and there's no reason to. I want to visit my orphanage, but I think when I'm older.
Yeah, we probably be rich, you know what I'm saying? We
All
probably
right,
get
when
back
he
to it.
wealthy and shit. He gonna donate. He gonna donate. He gonna donate. He gonna volunteer and donate. You know, look, America look decent.
So I don't know if they pass out law of kids getting adopted in Russia anymore by foreigners. So,
Oh, okay.
Probably not.
They might have
then,
changed it.
Probably not.
so they try to stop that.
If they were trying to stop it when you was born, then you probably
Yeah.
was the last of the Mohicans.
Well, yeah,
you know
one of the
what I'm
last
saying?
ones.
Yeah. So that's just interesting to me how you still want to pursue them. But I mean, I guess it is a part of
'Cause
you.
I feel like as adopted, you don't know. You're not in touch with your. What's the word for it? Guess your culture, like
Your origin?
like your what's the
Origin? Are you
you have
talking about-
identity issues.
Oh,
You know,
damn.
You feel
But
like you got
but
identity
still,
issues?
Of course.
because like
Okay.
because
Okay,
I
you
don't feel
gotta-
like my family's my family, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm Russian.
you still want to know.
You're different from them.
Yeah,
You can see, obviously. You can hear it in your voice,
Exactly.
how you talk, the way you look, that we're not the
Exactly.
same.
Exactly.
Okay,
And you're like,
just-
what?
Yeah, the way
what,
I look. Exactly.
Yeah.
you just trying to get to
Yeah,
the roots.
I definitely have identity crisis for sure. It's just
Damn.
who I really am. So
Damn. But then again, like, okay, since you was so young, is it who I really am? Because
that's what
when they
that's the
adopted
problem,
you,
though,
it's
yeah.
like, this is kind of who you are because for 26 and a half years, this is who you've been.
Yeah.
So is it who you are or is it you just want to know your origin?
I just think I want tap into my culture more. Yeah, my origin. Yeah, wherever like really from and where my parents were from. Just more information. You know, just find answers.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Yeah.
That's
And once you get that, what do you like? You feel like you're gonna feel a little bit more complete.
just closure. Yeah, I have so many questions. There's not enough answers.
Yeah.
You know, I just go from what my mom tell me, and what the orphanage told her. So that's all I have.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom is crazy. Like the orphanage said, she came by one time because she couldn't come in. They can't come in. She was looking out, like she was looking from the gate, watching us play, and then she never came back. So I think she just, you know,
Where your mom was?
yeah, my Russian mom.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she came to see me once and then just never came back.
Damn.
Probably hard for her to see her kids over that
Exactly.
side
She
of
just
the gate.
I think
for
she just
sure.
wanted to check in if I was okay. You know,
Right.
yeah,
She's
she just never
probably
came
saying
back.
you
Or it
was,
was closer for her. Like I'm seeing my
he's
kids are
in
doing
a better
well.
place, right?
Yeah.
In a better environment,
Exactly.
and I can provide for him, type
Exactly.
shit. So yeah, that makes sense.
So like so you are a man from Russia,
Mhm.
and you came to the United States.
Yes, I did.
How was that transition for you in like school and all that stuff? Did you have to learn English?
Yeah, I had to do speech therapy because like when I came over
Wow.
here, I didn't know anything. I just knew like what's the word for it? Like just little sayings, but they weren't words.
Right.
You know, like more like like I said, my first words in America were beep beep. How the hell did I know that? I don't know.
That easy,
Probably
though.
cars.
That's
Beep, beep,
like,
right.
Yeah.
Like,
Search
you
you
want
heard
that?
it.
Hey,
Yeah.
cartoon.
Soon as you got
cartoon.
here.
Yeah,
Hey, the cartoon. Beep beep.
yeah. You want some beep beep beep? I mean, hell yeah, dude. beep beep for everything.
Hey,
You good, son? Beep beep. Hell yeah.
you're too funny.
And I was a class clown. My mom said so. Like,
Clearly.
so I was just a class clown. Like, I don't know if I spoke English, but shit, I did it. I
Lit.
did whatever in there. So, and I just brought that to home with me. They're like,
Mhm.
you just just a goofy child. Just a, I don't know.
So you said you had a sibling, right?
Yeah.
So with your sibling that was adopted with you, did you have any other siblings?
Right? Did your adopted parents have kids?
They have any kids, or did they have any, or did they adopt any other kids, or was it just you and your sister?
Just me and my sister. I did the 23andMe,
Mm-hmm.
and so we were like we had the most like relatable like DNA. So it was like, yeah. So she's like my birth sister, but she always thought we had a different dad.
And y'all don't.
I don't know.
But y'all DNAs are real close though.
Yeah.
So they probably
She
don't.
she has like a different facial structure than me. Like
Oh, okay.
my eyes are a little smaller. Like
Yeah, but you know,
But we all- but
one
we
the
got the
mother,
wrong side,
one
yeah.
could look like the mother, and one
Exactly.
because you said
Yes.
you are mixed with what again?
Kazakhstan, so like Mongolia,
Kazakhstan,
like Central Asian and Russian.
Central Asian and Russian. That's what I'm saying. That's two
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah,
So she could look more like the Central Asian part, and you could look more like the Russian part.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I got the more of the Asian part with my eyes, you know, because a lot of Russians over there they look Asian, but they white. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We just have different like structure. Like I have a flat face.
Mhm.
I say I got a widescreen TV head, a flat head. You know,
Right.
but yeah, I just have characteristics that are different than hers.
Right, but then again, I mean, because like we siblings, but over the years we have developed different like features of our parents as well. So
Exactly.
like I can understand that because like we both look like our parents, but we have different
Y'all-
features
yeah.
of both of our parents. So I can see how that can happen, and both of our
And all
parents
y'all
are black.
good with your
like,
parents?
Huh?
You guys have a good relationship?
No,
Yeah, they
yeah,
do.
yeah. My dad, that's my dog. My mama, I'm a mama's
They
boy.
crazy a
So
little bit.
I'm a
They love
I'm a
plug.
mama's boy too.
they love love.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my mom. That's my best
They love
friend.
love. But both my
Love
parents are like
so
my best
nice.
friend though.
Exactly.
Both my parents like my best friend though. But my dad loves the hell out of
Nah,
my
this
daughter.
is-
She could do no
nah.
wrong. She could do no wrong.
She the angel child.
I swear, she could do no wrong.
That's
He's
'cause he
like,
only got one
he
girl.
like my daughter, my baby. I'll be like, oh my god, like
No, because he be so mad at me. He be like, you took my son from me. That's his best friend. He like, he's my best friend.
Yeah,
Before this,
no,
I didn't
for
know-
sure. They
You're
both
his
my
best
best
friend.
friend.
Before this, I didn't know
Both
y'all
my-
was siblings.
Wait a minute.
No one told me that. Before
You
this.
didn't know we were brother and sister?
Oh, 'cause I saw
What do
you.
you
I
think
saw
we
you at
was?
Disney's. I'm like, I don't know who that is. She cool though.
people say that all the time though. People say that
I didn't know
all the
y'all was
time,
related
like-
because you was with your people. So I was like, oh, I didn't know.
True.
Ah, she was. Oh, cause the time that he saw you, he was with your
Yeah, he was with a little friend group.
Yep,
He was with your
I
friend
was.
group.
I was.
I don't
But
think
the-
we even spoke.
Probably.
That's how I am.
Right.
though.
Cause we-
If I don't know you, I'm not gonna really speak to you.
Hey, we'll say hey. I was like, hey, everybody.
But in that moment, it was a few people because you know,
was game night.
normally it'd be a little bit less
Yeah.
people than that
Yeah.
on a normal basis
Exactly.
in that
Irvin,
setting.
you be quiet though.
He
We
be quiet.
real
He be quiet when it's a
loud,
lot
like,
of
we
people.
come in real loud.
He be quiet when it's a lot of people. He don't be
Yeah.
quiet when
Yeah,
it's
you
less
was tired.
people.
You was quiet on game
When
night.
it's less
Before.
people, he more talkative. But when it's more people, he be like,
I just kind of like sense the room.
Yeah.
You know, I don't.
yeah. But like I said, the first time that we met, it was less people. We sat in the chair and had a motherfucking 45-minute conversation
Oh.
just about life and everything. Like that's what I said. It's a brother from another mother for sure.
Appreciate that, brother.
But that's crazy how you didn't know we were siblings. That's crazy. So you only those two, you and your sister are the only two the kids that they had.
That we know of.
That y'all know. Well, I'm saying your
No,
adopted
we're talking about
parents,
the
my
adopted
bad,
parents.
Sorry,
Yeah,
your adopted
that we
parents only
know
had
of.
two.
he said
What
that I
you
know of.
Sure. I don't know if they had more.
Your adopted parents?
So I don't know.
They ain't out. So they had adopted y'all, and that was it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's
That's what's up.
interesting.
I think I don't know if they had more kids when we left. Who knows?
True. What do you mean? Wait.
No, we talking about the adopted. We talking about like the people who adopted you, not your
Oh,
parents.
Yeah, that's what we're
okay,
talking
yeah.
about. Sorry.
So it was the same situation. Like they couldn't have kids, so they took the risk. I don't know why
Yeah.
Russia.
And it was just
And
it
they
was
just got y'all too.
okay. No more than that. Okay,
Yeah.
And then,
okay.
Them is y'all's parents.
Right, y'all
Oh,
parents.
that's my mom and dad for real.
Period.
So that's forever. Like, That's the only thing I
Yeah.
have in this life. For
Mm.
real.
Y'all
I don't have
still
no
real close
I don't have
too.
no family.
I mean,
It's like-
you got your sister and your adopted parents.
That's it. That's all I have.
All right,
So
all
I
right.
cherish
That's all we
it.
got.
I cherish it. You know,
We got a big family, but for real, it's
all
us.
my grandparents are gone, so that's all I have left.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's sad, actually.
I mean, we only got one grandparent left,
So,
and I mean, she
And it
ain't,
sucks
and
that
she ain't
shit's like,
paying
damn.
attention, and she ain't paying attention to the
She giving
signs.
auntie.
She ain't giving. She ain't.
That's what she give.
But she ain't paying attention. But she ain't paying attention to the signs. She doing all the shit that she ain't supposed to
yeah,
do
like, aunties,
sometimes.
but still,
So
it's like,
it's different when you
my
know,
auntie, like, she's my godmother, so she's amazing. Like,
right?
I don't know, she treats me like a mom, too. So,
Okay, well that's a blessing.
it's another son to her.
Two blessings.
Yeah.
Two blessings that you got right
She's
there.
amazing. I love my auntie. Shout out
Sure.
Candy.
All right, you said Candy.
Shout out Candy.
Shout out Candy.
Okay, so did being adopted make you want to think about adopting other kids in the future? What is it? What is your view of adoption
How you
now?
think about
I
that?
want my own.
Okay,
Ah,
I want to be.
you don't want your kids to have the same issues you had.
Yeah, I don't want the same circumstances.
you don't want no questions unanswered.
I want to be the father that my dad couldn't be. So, or my mother. I mean, my mother had just alcoholic issues, just in a tough life. So I just, when I do have kids, when that comes that time, I'm gonna be there for them. Like,
Are you extra cautious about it?
B, I mean, you gotta be, cause how old are you?
30.
You 30 something. You gotta be cautious enough. You ain't got them now, right?
Yeah, I'm very smart with that.
I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying, you gotta
I'm not
be.
just gonna lay up with somebody and do that.
You gotta
I
be.
gotta have that mental connection.
So what? So what's your relationship status?
So I'm seeing somebody.
You seeing somebody, but I'm saying like, so
And
if you 30,
I'm making those strides to. She's great. She's a great woman.
how long have y'all been together?
6 months.
That's what I'm saying. I've been together 6 months. She's a great woman, and you 30. So I'm saying like,
The window's near.
I'm not saying the widow's there for not for you per
No,
se,
for
but
her,
like,
because she's 32.
oh, she thought, well, yeah, for her.
You know what I mean?
So I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying. So that's like very important.
But
You know what I'm saying?
she's a social worker, so
Mm.
she's such a pure soul.
For sure.
She's from Louisiana, so
I feel like you gotta be some sort of pure to be a social
Oh, you
worker.
have to
Because you
be.
have to have a heart, bro. Because that's
Exactly.
just different type of activity that you gotta
Exactly.
deal with on a daily
I mentor
basis.
for a job because that's a tough job.
Right, because you in IT. That's a little, like, we got
We
customer
don't have to deal with
service,
people, though.
but we got
I know,
customer
like how
service.
she has to deal with people.
Nah, not like that. They ain't got to deal with motherfuckers who down and out and all this
Exactly.
drama.
Real
and-
drug addictions, like
Bro,
hold on,
serious.
hold on. Let's let hold on, Ravit.
yeah.
So she's a social worker. I think that plays into a part of what you care about, though. Like, cause
I
you
do.
said pure soul,
Just a
everything.
pure soul.
How did that go into like screening the type of girl that you liked, like what you went through? You think
I think just what she does and her soul and her heart.
for sure?
She's an amazing woman.
Really?
You know, like I don't know, she's just like a genuine soul. She's just amazing. When she cares, she loves like no other. She doesn't ask for nothing. She's not needy. She just wants to give.
Mm.
You know.
So I think that care aspect is real important to you because of where you came from, right?
That is so crazy that you in a relationship with a social worker, cause that's perfect.
It
Bro,
is.
bro.
It is. 'Cause
You know what I'm
She
saying?
can help you.
She can help me.
You
and
can
I
help
I
her.
can help her as well. So
Y'all can help other people
We
just
just
based off of y'all's relationship.
For real, y'all
That's
together.
amazing.
What they say, power couples. Y'all
Where the
together
hell
is
you
a power
find her?
couple. Where did you find her?
Yeah, tells you.
we just had like a little future, like a little past, and then I got a relationship. So basically, it's a weird story, but
Yeah, let's lighten it up a little bit.
Right, light it up. Let's add a little light
I was
to the
talking. I was talking to
conversation.
her, but then I met a new woman. But we didn't have no like serious things going on. So when I did meet my new girl, I chose her, and it was like when I broke up with her, then it took like a year for me to talk to her again, and then things just sparked. It's crazy.
Wow.
And then
You had to go in for the kill.
I had to come back for round 2.
Hey,
Hey,
I'd have
good
sent it
luck.
back.
and hey, we definitely spin the blockers.
Because I think as a man, you know what a good
Know what a good woman is.
Exactly.
I'm on.
So you feel like you didn't recognize it that first, and then you had to spin the block.
I think it takes time to recognize it. Like
I think what probably happen is sometimes when you get in that relationship and then you get into a different one, because I've been in that predicament before, you know, where I went to something else and they was like, nah, this was actually better for me. So when you know it's actually better for you and you thinking with the right head and not the wrong head, then you know what's going on.
exactly.
Okay, so what was your best experience with your adopted parents that you can remember? Just shout out to them.
They're so
Right, shout out
amazing.
to the
They gave me
parents, man.
Everything I needed. You know, it's like
It
they
was
gave me a
full.
life I never thought of. So I know I was a kid and all that, and I know it plays a factor, but I don't know, my best experience, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, because they're divorced, but
Mm-hmm.
I think just my childhood, like, I think my first Christmas was the biggest one. 'Cause I never had that. I never had gifts or never had that love, like, or someone cares. Or it's crazy, you know? It's like, I think my first Christmas was like
The best one.
an eye opener, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, did they like decorate it up for you and everything?
Yeah, tree and all. Like,
Wow.
I was like, because it was a 2-story house, so they always say, like, I was on the stairs just, like, scared to go downstairs. I don't know what's going on. What's because in Russia it's different. We don't celebrate Christmas like America, so it's just a different culture.
Right.
And it was just fun, like this, like the traditions. Did they do all the holidays with y'all growing up?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a white family, so
They like Halloween.
Right. Like 4th of
They like
July.
Halloween, 4th of July.
Everything. Everything. We dressing up Easter, all
I
that
was a
shit.
Power Ranger.
You're a Power Ranger.
I loved Halloween too. I loved.
You knocked on the doors and shit.
Exactly.
You got
They
tricks.
gave me the experience.
You got
yeah.
treats and not tricks, right?
Exactly.
Did they pass out candy? Was they them type of parents or?
Yeah.
That's so nice. So you grew up in a house. They had a house and everything. You had your own.
Yeah,
How was that when you first went to your own room and stuff?
Right.
Probably crazy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I remember that I hated taking naps. Like they would like try to like, lay with me to get me to sleep. But when they sleep, I'm gone. Like I hated naps. I was just an active child.
Right.
I don't know. I was always on the go. So that's how I am today. Just because I have ADD, so
Okay.
I'm just everywhere.
Okay.
Well, we trying to not to go back black, but the next question was like, what was one of your worst experiences? And I think you talked about it was probably more so with your sister, maybe her trying to get with the program.
Acclimated.
Yeah.
Like having a real mother.
Yeah.
So
How was that?
That was tough for her. 'Cause
Well, we can ask her, but go ahead.
I wish she was here, but
It's all good.
more to say to me. But yeah, she was my mother. I was at 5 years old. That's all I had. So, but yeah, it took a toll on my mom at least, because she's like, oh, she didn't like me helping you. So it took a toll on that relationship. But
Really?
things grow
Mm-hmm.
over time. So
And then she's doing good with the parents and
she's
everything.
amazing. Yeah,
now.
we're doing all well.
Oh, that's amazing. Y'all still
doing
do a
great.
lot of stuff together. Y'all still
We
real
do.
close.
She lives in Dallas, Texas now. So
Your sister?
yeah, she
Really?
moved here like a couple months ago.
Congratulations. Where did she live
North,
before
south,
that?
East or
She
west?
lived in California.
Before that?
Oh.
And then New York a little bit. Yeah.
New York a little
She
bit.
was moving.
Now you said where she live at? now?
Yeah, north, south, east, west.
Oh,
Good
Dallas.
Shit, Dallas.
No.
Oh,
it's like,
so- in Dallas?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
Like-
10 minutes away from
turn
here.
up.
So
oh, you came in. Also, she lived like similar area type
Yep.
shit.
Uptown.
Okay. Yeah, Dallas. Dallas. If you say uptown, that's Dallas for sure.
Okay, so the last question we got on here was like, you got any advice for like kids
Yeah,
going through
anybody-
that experience?
or kids going through the experience, or anybody who has went through that experience and that was seeking closure like you, or anybody that went through that experience and experienced any trauma from that,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? What advice would you have for people to like just kind of like normalize like living as a person that was adopted and was
Yeah.
in the system, you know?
I think advice is just have hope. Someone will love you one day. I don't know when that's going to be. You don't know that either. Like, you have so many questions. But I think just have hope. And just, it's very tough. I don't know. It's like, just have hope.
Yeah.
Because not much. I mean, when you're an orphanage, you're in there for a reason. So it's like,
Is that hard on? That's hard on the kid
it's hard.
because
So,
you feel like nobody wants you or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody like, yeah.
Yeah. So you don't. So y'all look at it. You would look more so like if you're a kid in there, you probably look at it like my parents didn't want me versus my parents can't take care of me.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
But there's different situation for every orphan, though. Because
True.
foster care is different than an orphanage. Orphanage is,
true.
foster care is, you're with the family. Like, but orphanage, you don't have a family.
True that.
And it's an organization, like, people are taking care of you. That's all you have. So, I I say just give them, like, just have hope, and one day you will see that genuine love. But I can't say that for everybody because some people don't ever get it. And it's like, it's the what if. It's like, why me? Or, because it's tough. Like, I was in there with 100 kids at 4 years old, not 3 years old. It's a lot of kids at 3.
For
I
sure.
have no kid, like no father, no mother,
For sure.
or just the circumstances led them to that point. But yeah, I have a lot of, it's like remorse.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why me?
Like survivor's guilt.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
But it's a blessing though.
and
It was a blessing
I can
because
say
you
that,
was chosen. You was chosen.
I can't say I was chosen. I think a little bit of luck.
Yeah. You was chosen, man. Because if it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, I think it's God. It's God.
Definitely
For
God.
sure.
Definitely God.
Yeah,
It got a
man.
greater purpose for you. I mean, you living in that purpose, brother.
Yeah.
So.
And your parents had seemed like you had like a real soul tie. They came to get you
Right, they came to get you. Right, they came
to
overseas
a
to
dangerous
get you.
place.
You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah,
Russia
to
when
a
it wasn't
place.
when they wasn't supposed to be there for real.
Man,
They said we gotta come get our kids,
Yeah.
and they can't get their kids, man.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think just have hope. No matter how old you are, just have hope.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I know I don't articulate well because my English is very
You
sporadic.
can't tell.
You know, but yeah, just have hope and dream. Like, have that dream that someone can love you. So, cause I don't know, it's very tough to be an orphan because nobody really. You think you're just neglected. I mean, yeah,
Well,
your parents didn't want you.
well, orphanage. I thought orphanage meant if your parents passed. If you're
So if you were born,
okay.
say you were born, right, and your parents didn't want you, orphan
Okay.
or circumstances.
But y'all was older. Y'all wasn't just born.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was 3.
They
and
tried.
5.
Maybe
My grandma tried.
do they have adoption
Ah.
places in Russia? Maybe it's just orphanage in Russia.
Yeah, there's a lot of orphanages actually.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay. So it's not
okay,
necessarily like
just orphanages.
in the United States they got like adoption, fostering, all that. But like in
Foster
Russia,
care,
it's
I
like
think foster care is bigger in America.
okay.
It is.
I think so. I don't think
It
there's
is.
many
Good for
orphanages.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
sure.
what
we're
I heard of
learning.
foster care, but I don't think I heard of
Yeah,
orphanages.
because you're with the
in
family.
America.
When you have foster care. A family takes you in.
Yeah, because even when
And an orphan is like an organization. Like you have, it's an organization. It's like a business. So, yeah, they get money from the government to take care of you.
true with same with fostering though, because I got
think so, yeah.
I got some aunts and uncles that foster kids and they get paid for it. So
That's
Sure.
a problem too. Sometimes
true,
some people just taking kids just for the money.
true.
I mean, hey,
That's disgusting to me.
it is.
It is.
It is.
That's
but
not
they
genuine
do it.
love.
No,
It ain't.
That's just
check
yeah, it's just
Right,
abusing the
check.
system.
They are.
using something like the kids too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad that
kids
didn't
do.
happen to you too.
Right. I'm
And
glad
caretakers
yours
as
was-
well, you know. So
No, this
Same
was
thing.
Blessed.
like, but that's why I said you blessed because you know it's different situations, different circumstances, and you came out on the greater part.
I did. I've been through a lot, you know, in my 20s, but I'm here. You know, I didn't take the greatest path in life, but
I mean,
I
you
learned
know,
and molded by that. You know, my tough situations. So, but I'm here and I'm
Hey,
alive
we-
and well.
glad you're here and you're alive and well.
Swear to
bro.
God,
Appreciate
thank you
y'all.
for being on the SawCast,
This is
Ravit.
SawCast for sure.
Like, share, subscribe, and make sure y'all tune in and let us know if y'all want to see anything different, anything new. Ravit, thank you again for being on here and being
It's my
like
pleasure.
transparent.
My
Right, we
pleasure.
appreciate
I thought I was
that,
going to
brother.
shed a tear, but
Right,
it's
you
actually-
did. You
it
strong.
feels so good
You
to open
strong.
it up. You know, I actually feel great. I never really let it out. So
I'm glad
We
you did.
appreciate you
Thank
for
you
doing
so
that,
much.
brother.
I appreciate y'all.
For sure.
And it's SawCast.
It's a SawCast.
That's the end of the SawCast, but that don't gotta be the end of the SawCast. Go watch another motherfucking video. We got hella good podcasts. We all motherfucking funny, all motherfucking hilarious. Go fucking tune in. It don't gotta stop here.
One-stop shop, man. We got what you need, man. If you want to be entertained, if you want to be educated, come here. This the platform for you. Now go tap into the mother podcast.